Let's do another episode of What's in the Suitcase. Let's figure that out. So, if you have a fire in your house, won't you need something to rescue you? Would this do the trick? I think so. And if your family and you were driving down the side of the highway and, you ran out of gas, you would need a tow truck to come pick you guys up. The power went out. Oh, good thing I have my handy dandy flashlight. What do all these things have in common? They can all help rescue you. The Israelites had to be rescued out of Egypt. I wonder how.
Alright guys, so God had a rescue plan. God was going to save his people from Egypt. Part of the plan included an Israelite named Moses. God sent Moses to talk to Pharaoh. Moses asked Pharaoh to set God's people free, but Pharaoh said no and made the Israelites work even harder. God told Moses that he would set them free, and God can do it because God is powerful. Moses went to Pharaoh to tell him, let God's people go, but Pharaoh said no. Alright guys, so you guys are going to be interactive in our story today by every time. So if you're on this side of the room, when I point to you, you're going to say, let my people go. And if I point to you guys are going to say, no. Alright, let's practice.
Let my people go. No!
Good job, everybody. Alright, so even though Moses kept on asking,
let my people go.
Pharaoh kept said,
no!
God sent some plagues to Egypt. Plagues are bad things that cause trouble for the Egyptians. Each time God sent a plague, Moses asked Pharaoh to let God's people go, but Pharaoh did not let them go. Alright, can the person who has the first plague picture one, can they put it up?
Number one.
Plague number one. Plague number one, God turned the Nile River into blood and all the fish died. It smelled super bad. Ooh. Can the person who has the second and the third plague hold their picture up? Number 2 and number 3. The second and third plagues were that God sent frogs to jump out of the river and gnats to buzz in their ears. Ugh, how would you like it if there was frogs jumping everywhere and little bugs in your ears? That sounds disgusting. The person who has the fourth plague, hold it up. Plague number 4 is God sent flies all over. Have you guys ever had flies flying all over the place? Just flies going everywhere, just circling and rolling, going around everywhere, just taking up all the space. Can the person who has the fifth plague hold it up? Plague number 5? Okay. The fifth plague was sickness that killed all the animals. And Moses kept on asking. And Pharaoh said,
no!
But God sent, the fifth plague was when God sent that made all the animals die. Can the person who has the sixth plague hold their picture up? Yeah. The sixth plague that God sent painful sores all across their body. It kind of felt like when you scrape yourself or get hurt or get a cut. That's what it felt like, but they were all over their body, everywhere. Can the person who has the seventh plague hold it up?
6, 7.
The seventh plague, then God sent hail and it killed all their plants. Hail is like ice and it rains. And it was really big and it killed all of their plants and crops. Can the person who has the eighth plague hold it up? Plague number 8. Thank you. The eighth plague was that God sent locusts, which are bugs. And Moses kept on asking,
Let my people go.
and Pharaoh said,
No.
And then can the person who has the ninth plague hold it up? Plague number 9 was God showed his power in a bigger way. God sent darkness and it covered the whole entire land for the Egyptians, but for the Israelites they could see clearly. Can the person who had the 10th plague hold it up? Plague number 10, plague number 10. Thank you. Guys, you gotta really listen to this one. This is the most important.
Dead. It's
The
literally
10th
dead.
plague was really big. God said that the oldest son from each Egyptian family was going to die. God was going to show his power to save his people. God told the Israelites to put the lamb's blood on their door frames so no person in that home would die. That night, God protected his people because they did what God said. Pharaoh told the Israelites to go, leave Egypt. They were free. And now the Israelites were finally free. Now I'm going to read. The 10th plague was when they killed the lamb and took the lamb's blood and put it on their doorpost. This is also known as Passover. It's called Passover because when the death angel came and saw the blood on the doorpost, the death angel passed over the house. This is why they were rescued and saved from Egypt. This is also a picture of someone else who shed their blood on the cross. His name was Jesus, and he shed his blood for us, for our sins and death. If we put our trust in him and ask him to be our forever friend.